YouTube, it's your boy Steve from the Valley Garage, and today I'm going to run out of gas on the highway on purpose for you. Cue the intro. That's right. The biggest question that everybody has that I know of found out is, what is the fuel mileage? Typical motorcycle, you'd have your fuel on, off, and reserve. The Fury does not have a reserve. It has a low level in the tank, little light that pops on. So today's test is, how many miles can you go, do you have, until you're completely out of gas on your Honda Fury? Bam. So, to work on this experiment, we need a baseline, right? So, everybody rides differently, okay? So, people are more happy on the throttle, like myself, versus other people. So, in order to make a baseline, I figured, let's go onto the highway and see how far we can go and try to keep the bike roughly at 60 miles an hour or the speed limit to get a baseline of how many miles we could actually travel before we run out of gas. And I figured the highway would be the best spot so I can pull over pretty easily. So what I'm doing now is I've got myself a tank bag, and in my tank bag I have my funnel, and I have a sample bottle with 93 Shell Premium in there, my favorite gas. Rigging up my rig now. I've got all the pieces that I need. As I'm getting myself together here, I keep asking myself, am I really going to do this? Am I really going to go on the highway and to purposely run out of gas? And yeah, the answer is yes. I got to do it for you guys, and I got to do it for myself. I think it's going to be good content, so we're just going to go ahead and move forward with that. Yeah, let me get going here, and I'll come back. All right, this is it. The rig is together. Putting my helmet on. I got my tunes, because who knows how long I'm going to be on the highway. For y'all safety nuts, I'm wearing a helmet, so here you go. Anyway, man, oh man, this is happening. This is happening right now. It is July 6th, Sunday morning, 7:30 in the morning. I figured that's the best time to go because everybody's home and wasted and blasted from drinking and celebrating our independence, which is totally cool. But right now, yeah, we're doing this. Get on the highway, Route 8 North, if you're curious. Oh, now my fuel light is on. I want to have it exactly turn on when I'm out there. So just so you know, we have gas. We are about 130 miles and the light has come on. A little shot of gas. Okay, so the gas light just came on. I reset the odometer to trip B, reset. Now there's nothing left to do except run out of gas. Oh, that was a big hit. That was a big hit. Jesus. Anyway, so I gotta get around this guy because I want to get about 60 miles an hour, so hold it there. And we'll go from here. I'm hoping to get through the Waterbury, which is the next biggest town, because there's the Mixmaster, and I want to get through all of that so I can finally cruise up north. And I have no problem running out of gas up there because it's wide open, but I just hope I don't run out of gas when it comes to the Mixmaster, because there is
two major highways that interchange with that, interstates. And I want to be able to get through that. Oh, look at the views though, man. Look at the view. Now, I don't know if you guys ever ran out of gas before on the highway on a tank that's got reserve. You've got time. It will start to sputter out on you, go pop, 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 pop. And you're like, what the hell? And then don't freak out. You just take your time on a tank with reserve or a bike with reserve. You just reach down, adjust it, keep on the throttle. Gravity will take the rest of the way and bring the fuel into the carburetor, and you're going to be okay. But on a fuel injected bike, if you run out of gas, it's not like you're going to stop immediately. If it starts choking, pull the clutch in, right? Pull your clutch in, keep on the throttle, look, make sure you're clear, and put your signal on. It's not like the bike is going to run out of power. It's not like you're not going to lose turning signals. So just ease up, don't panic, turn your right signal on to pull over on the side of the road. You know, safely slow down if you can. If you can't, pull the clutch, ride it out. Eventually, you'll be slow enough, and obviously, hopefully you're on the side of the road or a medium where you can find a nice place to pull over. And I don't want to say you immediately run out of gas, but you've got about 30 seconds to like figure some things out. So right now, just to check in, I'm 22.5 miles. I'm holding around 60, 65. I'm fluctuating a little bit just as I'm riding due to traffic, but you'll run into that at the same time too. So, you know, again, if you're on the back trails, you're not going to be hammering on the gas all too much. I'm just taking it easy, holding it at 60. I'm in the top gear, 5th gear, so you know, let the bike, you're just chilling. We're just chilling at this point. I have some music in the background, but I'm in the safe zone, the zone that I'd rather want to be in if I were to run out of gas. I'm right where ideally for this experiment, for this test. 23.5 miles. I don't know. Can I go 50 miles? I have no idea. Nobody knows. Nobody that I know of is even attempting to try this. So we'll see what happens. If I run out of highway, I'll turn around and go the other way. So speed limit 65. I'm doing about 67. She's still holding strong. 26 miles. Sputtering and cut out. So my signal's out, my clutch is in. I'm coasting. Stop right under this bridge. And turn the key. We ran out of gas. 38.6 miles. 38.6. So right before I got off in Winstead, which is great. So that's a good spot. I landed right where I kind of wanted to be. So that's good. Alright. Now, your system is fuel injected. So you're going to have to cycle the key a couple times to help prime the fuel pump. I got my trusted funnel. Stretch my leg.
I'll move over just a little bit more. Just to the side. Just to be cautious. Wow. 38.6 miles. All right. Peel off my electric tape. Little gas spillage never hurt nobody. There's 1,000 milliliters. 1 liter of fuel. Okay. There is a Sunoco gas station a couple miles up. So we're gonna top off, and I'll use a wipey to wipe the rest of the gas off. And I'll use this a little bit. Tank bag. Okay. Alright. So next, put the key back in. So I can get my gas tank back in. Alright. Close. Key is in. Woo! I was like, oh no, here we go. Okay. Here we are. I turn the key on. The fuel cycle. Key off. Key on. Key off. Okay. A couple 2-3 times. We're in neutral, fire up. Simple as that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get to the next gas station, which is Sunoco, right at the end of Route 8 here in Winstead. And then we'll turn around and come home, huh? Wow, 38.6 miles. I'm gonna sign off on the road. That's today's episode. Hope you enjoyed that. We'll catch you real soon on the flip side. Peace!